This past weekend, I attended a WBO event at the Curio Cavern in Springville, Virginia. This event was fully capped out at 32 bladers, so you already know there's going to be some fierce competition. Curio Cavern often hosts weeklies around the Northern Virginia area and runs a standard 3-on-3 Swiss deck format. This is only my second tournament of the year, but hopefully I'll be able to fit these weekend events into my schedule consistently going forward. Enough being said though, let's take a look at my deck, go over a brief game plan, and see how far I got in this tournament. My first combo was Shark Scale 770 Wall Wedge. I chose this combo because it reminds me of a popular Burst era archetype, KO Defense. This archetype specializes in camping the middle ground of the stadium without getting forced into the pocket, while delivering powerful counterattacks to shoot the enemy blade into the pockets itself. The Scale Blade provides heavy hits, while Wall Wedge provides solid defense and prevents itself from tilting over too much thanks to that wall gimmick. Next up is Wolf Blast Free 660 Level. I chose this combo because of the heavy hits it easily delivers and also because of the cool color combination. This combo is pretty chunky and it hits like a truck, which more often than not can destabilize or knock out the enemy blade. Thanks to the decently tall height, the free assist blade, and level, this combo can pull off some crazy last second spin finishes as well. Lastly, we got Scorpio Spear on 760 Elevate. Now, this combo primarily serves as my balanced attacker in this deck because Elevate itself is unpredictable and has high speed rail rides, while the Scorpio blade itself is heavy and delivers solid smash attacks if it's on the right builds. The goal with this combo is to either get a ring out early or deliver heavy hits over time and rely on Elevate's late game stamina to secure a spin finish. Before we get into the battles, huge shout out to the DMV Beyblade X League and to Curio Cavern for making these weekly events possible all over the DMV area. If you're new to blading or have experience in competitive play in previous generations and living in the DMV area, I highly suggest you attend these tournaments from time to time to get yourself familiar with the culture current day bladers have harbored together in the Beyblade community. Make sure you subscribe and like to the channel and comment down below your personal favorite combos to use in your tournament runs. With that out the way, let's head into the first round of Swiss. In the first round of Swiss, I'm up against a blader named Rick1604. This blader used all stock combos for his deck, except for Shadow Shinobi because Metal Needle is banned in all tournaments. Up first, I throw out my Blast Wolf against his Hell Sight. Let's see what happens. And an instant ring out from Blast puts me up 2-0. We're starting off strong in this first match. Next, we got my Shark Scale against Rick's Shadow Shinobi. I finished that round off with a spin finish, making the score 3-0. Now it's Drawn Sword versus Scorpio Spear. That spin finish makes a game point for me. Hopefully I finish this next match off with little struggle. Let's see if my Shark Scale can get this win for me. I ended up taking this match 5-0 after the judge reviewed the round. But man, I thought I bursted before sending my opponent into the extreme zone. After this match was over, I helped Rick build a more competitive deck by letting him borrow some spare parts of mine. Good game, Rick, and I hope to see you in future tournaments, man.
Not here. GG's, man. Good game.
In match 2, I'm up against Game Guard Boy, and I'm gonna be honest, this was the shortest and most embarrassing set of the evening. First of all, there was multiple repeats of this first Shark vs. Shark battle, and I ended up throwing myself into the extreme pocket. Then in this next match, I threw myself into the ring out finish zone. I can't even commentate too much on this set, so I'm just gonna let everything play out. I'm up against Glennifer in my third round. He throws out Arrow Pegasus on Rush, while I give my Scorpio Spear a chance to redeem itself after that last battle. Let's see if it does. And I set myself flying to the pocket again. I don't know what's happening at this point, and honestly, I let my mental start crumbling a little. Now, it's Pegasus Blast on heavy kick against my shark skill. Let's see if my defense can carry me to a win here. Man, the pocket loves me a little extra today. A little bit too much for comfort. That makes the score 4-0 in Glennifer's favor. My back is up against the wall here. I need Blast to help me make a comeback. I clutched out the spin finish here, making it 4-1. Let's see if I can push the odds a little bit in my favor after this reshuffle.
3, 2, 1.
And once again, ring out finish. Are you starting to see a trend here? Because I am. Glennifer wins with a score of 5-1, and that makes my record 1-2. We aren't really doing too hot so far in this tournament, and honestly, I was getting a little bit irritated at the amount of times I've been in the pocket in all my matches. I'm up against Chicken Fin 7 in my 4th round of the bracket. He sends out Scorpio Spear on Wedge, and I send out my Blast. Let's see if Blast can pull through here. That early knockout sets me up with a score of 2-0. Let's continue that same energy going forward in this next match. This round is my shark against his rod on Hexer. I guess an extreme in this match was inevitable. That makes the score 2-3 in Chicken Fin's favor. Hopefully my Scorpio can redeem itself this round against the Samurai Caliber on ball. Finally, Scorpio did some good for me this tournament. 1 point is better than nothing. After the reshuffle, I had my shark scale up against Rod. Let's make sure this rematch has a different outcome than the first battle. That great snipe there from Shark sends Chicken Fin in the pocket, and that makes my record in the tournament 2-2. It's the final round of the Swiss, and honestly, I have a very slim chance of making the top cut. But that doesn't mean it isn't impossible. I'm up against Sus Bladers here, and it's my Pegasus Blast against Silver Wolf on Underneath. There were some strong hits there, but they weren't able to knock out Wolf. Next up is Shark vs. Shark, but Sus Bladers has his Shark on Cyclone.
Last second burst. I will actually be ready.
Pending spin finish, checking for the air.
After the judge reviewed the tapes, there was no midair contact, which ties the score up 1-1.
Third base.
Scorpio did a little bit better last round, so let's see if he carries in that same energy in this next match.
Set. 3, 2, 1, shoot.
And nope. Let's reshuffle our decks and start making a comeback here.
Bladers ready. Set. 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Blast the stabilizing Wolf there helped me keep enough stamina to outspin him. This might be a bad call, but I still have some hope in Scorpio to keep me in the fight here.
Bladers ready. Set. 3, 2, 1, shoot.
What a clutch burst from Sus Bladers there. I'm almost positive that if I didn't burst, I would have had a clean survivor finish. But fair is fair, and it all comes down to me making a bad call sending out Scorpio. I definitely learned a lot in this tournament, but my main takeaway is that I have to get my launch techniques down. In my testings, all of these combos consistently won against top tier combos in today's meta, but today's tournament run proves that I can't just launch as hard as I can with no type of trajectory. I plan to use these same combos next tournament and prove that these unorthodox builds can beat top tier meta decks. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Y'all take it easy and have a good one.